Well, hello everyone. It's David DaCosta again. I am here on the Parkbench. Parkbench.com/Carlsbad is how you reach us. And I'm really excited today. It's actually Martin Luther King Day, and I just came back from breakfast, so really thankful for what he did and his contributions to our society. But my guest is Vanessa McNabb, and Vanessa is founder of Virtuoso Fitness. So welcome,
Yep,
Vanessa.
Coach V.
Coach V.
Yes.
Tell us about your business, Coach V.
Okay, so I specialize in a private fitness training for both men and women, or I also do have a group training or a couples training. We call it a couples therapy. And we have this nice 1,500 square feet studio in San Marcos with all the modern cardio. A cardio machine is outside and specialty weight equipment. So specialty weight equipment, I say that because like people who likes to build their glutes, right? Everybody wants to have that round glutes. So I have a lot of machines for that also. And whatever muscle you need to grow, I'm here for you. And
Great, wonderful.
I always describe my business like a gym family, because we created this like a little community where sometimes we go to the beach and we have that boot camp, which is I give it to them like for free. Like I'm not charging them or anything if we do something special like that. Or when someone has a birthday or celebrate someone, or we do a lot of stuff like that also. And so that's why we call it like like a little Virtuoso Fitness family.
Well,
And
thank you for that, Coach V.
custom. What's
Thank you
that?
for that. So what
Oh, you're
made
welcome.
you
Yes, I
go ahead? What made you decide to open Virtuoso?
we are we invite people, a client, I'll say bring your family, like bring someone so like we can educate with I'm not just going to kick your ass. I am going to educate you and how you can work out properly. So that's how I've been doing with like how I separate myself to other personal trainer or fitness professionals.
Got you.
I don't just
So
like like, okay, do this, do that. No, we do this because there's
there's
always
always a
why do we
reason.
do this. There's always a reason, and there is always a reason for everything, right? So I'm not the
I
kind
want
of
to
trainer.
apologize. One of us had a spotty internet connection, so we may have froze for half a second. But my next question for you is, tell us what made you decide to open Virtuoso Fitness?
Okay, so this is an interesting story for me, right? I had never really worked out my entire life. I grew up in the Philippines, and my entire life in the Philippines, I never worked out. Only, which is 10 years ago, after giving birth to my fourth baby, which is before I gave birth, I told myself at the age of 35, I'm going to wear my first two-piece bikini. At the age of 37, I'm going to be on stage and I'm going to show off what I got. And I did all those. So, and yes, and then like like through the years, like it's been like 12 years that I'm learning and learning, and I'm loving all the result. And then then I decided, okay, I'm going to enroll, which is I didn't just enroll online. I went to like a personal training school, which is the MPTI, and I learned everything hands on. It's like a 6 month program, so that all that fitness grew on me. And I at first I just want to see moms who wants to change, because it's just moms like me, right? Moms like me who wants to have your body change or feel confident. That's the most important, like feeling good about yourself. So, and then taking out every time you work out, like don't you do that, David? Like your stress and anxiety goes away, or any type of depression. How many times we heard that?
So you
So
wanted to bring that primarily to moms at
I
first.
wanted to bring that and help the moms. Help That's just my first at first. But then I became so competitive, in a bodybuilding industry also.
Oh, wow.
And then yeah, so and then I learned a lot from it. So after finishing my school, my first client was the San Diego Enforcers. Breaking up. Oops. What happened?
Your first client?
Hello? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. My first clients was the San Diego Enforcers cheerleaders. So they wanted to be, like have a photo shoot, have their own calendar for 2020. So I was training them in 2019 after I graduated, and that's how it started.
Excellent. Well,
And
thanks
I
for sharing
started
that
in my
story. So my next
yeah, and then
question is, what was the biggest surprise for you since you're now a entrepreneur, you're a business lady, you've blossomed, your confidence is at the top, and you're in the fitness business. What's been the biggest surprise?
the biggest surprise is the extra hours that I have to put on the job.
It's not 9 to 5, that's for sure, right?
Yeah, it's not like, because I told my husband at first, I said, oh, I'm not going to go back to the hotel industry because that's where I'm from, right? So I don't have to work weekends or holidays. But then with so much passion and care I have for my clients, I like there are times that I see them on the weekends. And they're, like we set up our holidays also that it includes the clients. So, but it's
Because
good. It
that's the
doesn't
only
feel
time
like
they
it's
can
work.
see you.
Yes, and it doesn't feel like work. It feels like, when you love what you're doing, right? So it
The
doesn't
passion
feel
is
like
there. I
it's
can
work.
feel it and I
That's
see it.
right.
And
Like
I'm sure the audience will agree with me. And
right.
what
And the
what are the
level of
what are your customers telling you? What's your feedback that they love most about Virtuoso and
okay,
Coach
so
V?
I always, of course, ask them what their feedback with, like it's part of the connecting with their clients, right? And they appreciate everything, like, and all the fitness, like all their fitness transformations. They love that to connect every day. I have an app that, like we have that check-in, and then I give workouts for my clients and stuff like that. So, and they love the like how I make them accountable with everything, with their journey. And honestly, it's the trust and the core value of my business, and this is why I have so many success stories at Virtuoso.
Well, congratulations. And what
Thank
else do
you.
you do? Do you find time to do anything else other than work out with your clients and some family
um
time, obviously?
yes, family time, yes. So whenever I take off from work, I love traveling with my husband and my kids. So we love going to Europe, Paris in particular. So because I used to be a pastry chef, so I love pastries. So
Oh,
that's
I'm
why
going
I
to
love going
follow up with you
there.
on that. I love pastries too. And
So
then,
that's kind
but
of
I
like my
see,
treat,
I know
right?
the secret to your success. You make these fantastic pastries. You get us a little bit extra inch here or there. And then you say, well, guess what? Come see Coach V.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. That's fantastic. No, we'll
So
have to do
yeah,
this
and then
again. So I know we're short on time and I know you're busy, but what's the best way for customers to, or would-be customers to reach out to you? How do we advertise you? What's your website and so on?
okay, my website is virtuoso-fitness.com. Or you can send me a DM through Instagram or Facebook. You can Google me, Coach V, on Google Map, or like I'm pretty much everywhere. Also,
Coach
you'll
V,
see
right?
all the review. What's
Coach
that?
V.
Coach V.
Okay.
Yes, you'll see all the the wonderful reviews for my clients there.
Well,
And
congratulations.
thank you.
I'm really excited. I'm going to come by and visit. I don't know if I'm going to work
Yes,
out,
please.
but I will try a pastry or two. So make sure you have some pastries there when we come, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much,
All
Coach
right.
V.
Thank you so much,
Really
David.
appreciate your
Without
time.
you.
And folks, thank you all for listening in. You can view this video in the next couple of days. It's going to be parkbench.com/Carlsbad. And it's with Coach V, Virtuoso Fitness in San Marcos.
All
Thanks
right.
again.
Thank you.